Right then, I'm back. And I figured out why my mouse was so laggy. It's on my mouse I've got this button that lowers the DPI. I turn that down to the lowest setting.
But they're shy.
That's why I can't move.
You'll have to go or they won't come.
In my life, I can't move properly. It's perfectly fine, you know? Do I have enough? No, agility's 2. Damn it. Right, that
Attention, Dunwall City. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to corruption.
Blood dead from the plague.
Better them than us. At least some of them have money.
Pennyworth Attack and Saddle Emporium and the Smoke Creek Dice Hall.
Hopefully we got a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. The one I really want to have is the one that makes your mana recharge faster, because when you get that you can blink around and not have to worry about the mana pool pretty much at all. It's so effing good.
Yeah, and the sick ones go into cages, an often flooded district. A couple of them didn't look too sick. Can't take chances. If they even look a little green around the gills, so off they go.
Yeah, I can crouch under here, that's good. Got hurt, a little bit hurt by the fence there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days.
Come on, you gave me the
If
prompt,
signs
you
of
said I'd
infection
climb.
occur,
You bastard
report
game.
for transport to the flooded city.
Let me out. I'm fine.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure?
Hey!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Doesn't really have anything good, and he charges way more than, like, double. A bit more than double, because that's 30 in the other guy's shop. And you don't really need any of this. It's all a bit wasteful if you spend any money here.
Huh?
What it is good for is stealing all his money and getting this room. Hopefully a good one. What is it? Twist of Fortune? I don't think it's good. Potion gives you full mana. I'm on easy, so the potions pretty much always give you full mana anyway. I keep trying to double jump and it's not working because I don't have the agility upgrade yet.
I can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass.
I really don't.
They took my
Uncle's business over there. 7 strictures.
Alright, so first code is 287. Yep.
They are burning whales. The doom of Pandasia has come to the city.
Normally you can break pretty much anything that you want in here, no one would care. Glass. At least on easy you can just break glass willy-nilly, no one cares at the slightest.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
You need the keys that those two have, so I gotta wait until they finish their conversation and then I gotta take them both out.
I told you. With rubbing alcohol or...
That's the first time I had a gun.
All right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city...
It's him. The royal physician is going to save us. Mayor's new elixir is
Commander spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married?
Press the wrong button to
Help me!
do that. Help you? I'm gonna kill you now. It's not my fault you guys saw me. That's what you get, bitch. I ain't wasting time on you. I've got to remap that crouch button. I can't uncrouch because it's using the same thumb. Gotta remap that. Fix that shit. Give me a second. Okay, so now I've got Alt as thing, I've got Control as crouch, the way it really should be in the first place. And I don't need anything else. Yeah, also I tried to map it to the other two buttons on the right hand side of my mouse, but the game just doesn't even sense that. It's really shit. Can't get through that door until the next level. goes to the art dealer's house. Not that you should know that name, because he's only referenced once in this entire game. I'm going there. Just to go over there. Health damage. Pfft, who cares?
Looks like a phantom with an army of shadows in front.
Doubt? Ain't he just a ball player like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird.
When you're this handsome, you don't care.
Face like a hagfish.
So go. Not to the Abbey or the office. One or the other. Where they train the overseers to be weird.
I wonder if this stuff will be replaced by the next time I'm in here, because you got to come back here and
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery.
in a while.
Then a woman laughing, just laughing
In
and
the next
laughing.
level, so you can do
Then
the
music.
non.
A kind of
Also, you can get
blinky,
into the
funky
golden
sound.
cat,
That's what's spooky.
and so you can do the non
You sure he wasn't drunk?
murder
Says
way
he's
of
still
killing
here
it,
to this night.
getting rid of your target.
Never did find his brother.
Give me a good one. Yeah, I suppose it's good. It's good enough to put it on.
What? What the?
Right, it's old to put that on. Question is, did his teammates hear that? Did he answer anything? Or he's just falling down. Okay, you're not even looking time mates.
Heard something.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
And enough to get agility level 1. That's the double jump. The next one's faster sprint. Come on, yeah. Almost at full maneuverability power.
What's it look like? Blow off.
Oh, just the button. I remembered that time.
Dead?
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plains. Under Clavering Street and... Somebody! Kick in his teeth! Come on, let's get this guy! Go
Keep
down,
waiting for him to attack me with his sword so I can do the counter, but it's not working. I said you how many times? There we go, you son of a bitch. Was it worth it? Well, I got a mana potion. I suppose it was.
Huh?
The thing is, if I let people hear, then there's a lot of people that are just gonna annoy the shit out of me. It's gone now anyway.
What? Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pit.
If I see Samuel's boat, then I'll tell him.
I was just reading the archive about the heretics. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretics brand used. It's a rare occurrence.
That's bullshit, come on.
Never seen the heretics brand
Let's
used.
try a sprint run.
No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spot it. So,
There we go.
a former member of the Order, of course. Out on a retreat.
Fishing town.
What were his crimes?
Who can
Having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
I'm not sure if you poison the guy you're supposed to poison instead of the guy that you're supposed to save, if your guy actually gets saved.
My men are searching district by district.
If you listen to the conversation, then the
Callista's a
conversation
resourceful
says that
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my
bad things will
overseer's
happen
here
to the guy you're trying to save.
I'll come straight to you.
Even though you saved him. Yeah,
I hope
whatever.
you will.
I'm not good at explaining things.
This business pass all the quicker. Mark, the servants must have been in here. Let me see.
Same thing as before, hit the guy in front and then get the guy in the back. It's pretty easy.
Here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime,